Hey everybody, it's Gloria Norwood, owner of Sophisticated Spy Shop on Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, owner of Gloria's Astrology Tarot. Oracle decks are valued 1 through 40 on www.makeplaycards.com. They're like $24.99 plus $8.99 with shipping and handling. And so, like I said, I know for sure there's 41 decks to choose from. So if you're interested, they also have other decks available. But like I said, I have 41 of my own. If you're interested, in making your own decks, they're available and it's absolutely free. And like I said, try www.makeplaycards.com. And we'll get this started. And we're going to do a Harry Potter spell magic reading, because you know how I am. I like to spin and shake the dice. So we'll see what's going on, We'll see who's moving those spells on who. I've been picking up that energy too. Look, Leo, in the ninth house. Stay still. In the ninth house, in Mercury. You at Mercury house, huh? Okay, when you be checking on the guy, you at Mercury house? Oh, nigga, don't play. Niggas be like, what is she talking about? If you're a real, if you're a tarot reader, you know what I'm talking about. Probably one of the chicks is usually, that's they suicide, you know what I mean? So, it's funny, that's all funny. And so, people probably be like, yeah, you over Jupiter's, huh? You at Jupiter, don't lie. I see you at Jupiter's. Niggas be like, what? What is Jupiter's? When you roll these dice, it will tell you what a person is that they really want to know. So yeah, Leo in the ninth house look like he over there with Mercury. God, don't you know no good? Okay, so bold, strong, emotions, perseverance, taking the lead, craving the spotlight, feeling overlooked. So then it says, ninth house represents expeditions, going the distance, matter of mind expansion, philosophical mindset, arts, media creation, sharing matters of the creative mind. And then it says, Mercury, pertaining to the communication, intellectual matters, conversations, new ideas, creativity, and what is logical. Yes, girl, so if you hear me yelling and screaming, I'll be like, oh, you was over Jupiter house. Oh, no, don't act like you ain't calling Mercury on the side. So, okay, so you want me to text Virgo? Then people be getting tired, huh? Wait, huh? Girl, get you some of these dice if you want to know something. You want to know something. Shoot, they $5 and 5 and below, boy. You find out where he at. Where he at? Now there he go. For real. On everything. Like, that's only if you're dealing with a demon or an angel, you'll be able to find him with them dice. You be like, what? And then, some people use a pendulum and use a north, south, east, west. But then, you got ghetto chicks to just go ahead and try to steal your number and try to track you. I whoop a bitch ass out. I'm ready to go find something to do. Fighting over some dick, girl. It's too much out here. For real, and there be some niggas out here that are super fine, girl, super cute. For real, make you forget all about that nigga. You like, who? That nigga, girl, bye. That's the funny part. When you find a good man, a woman be like, what? Don't even mention James. Fuck James. Bitches be bad. But they just moved on. You understand what I'm saying? They passed that negative energy. They didn't found something, you know what I'm saying, that satisfies their appetite. So they like, fuck James. Shit. Gino on his damn way. James don't do shit for me, Like, that's how females be. So let me get mad when she stopped calling it, because she just found a Gino. Gino? For real? Yeah, for real. Most men be like, what? Don't get mad when a girl stop calling, okay? That means she found somebody, she found her special someone. And it just wasn't you. You can't get mad just because you can't be everybody's special someone. If you only have one genital organ, how could you distribute it amongst everyone? There's no way possible without you having some type of backlash or being sick, especially if you're not wearing protection. And you can't blame anybody but yourself. So, if you're going to be playing it safe out here, at least wear a freaking condom, right, ladies? So, yeah, when you first meet a new dude, you're going to be like, shit, I'm wearing condoms and all that because you don't know that person. And shoot, that's what I'm saying. Most people, like, if they don't come back, that's a good thing. That mean that person found their somebody and you just wasn't that somebody, but hey, that person's absolutely happy. That don't mean go search for that person and find out who they dating and stalk them and do it. That's crazy. It's other people out here that's for you that will stay with you, when you in the good times and the bad. So yeah, then that, but see, people like that are stalkers usually have abandonment issues. And so us, you men and women need to learn how to deal with those abandonment issues. Whether you was abandoned from your parents, your friends, your homies, your cousin, your nephew. And you can't say abandonment is when somebody passes away. You weren't abandoned, unless you murdered them. Then it's totally different. But if somebody passes away of natural causes, then that person they're going on in their other journey in their life. You understand what I'm saying? And you have that time to spend time with them, during that time that they was on earth. So a lot of people don't understand, like why did such and such have to die? Why did this person have to die? It's their time. And when it's their time, it's just their time. You can't get upset because that person's going to go to a better place unless they didn't vouch to be in Lucifer's army. Then they're going to go to hell. And there's nothing you can do about it. The only person who can get you out of hell is God. Shoot. So if Samael, if the devil can't even get himself out of hell unless he coming on earth to make trouble, he can't get past them pearly gates, then it's a very serious and high honor place. Because if his own father is kicking him out, it's for a reason. It ain't because, it was ego, pride, stuff like that, thinking that he God, because he got a taste of this magic. And once he got a taste of this magic, he thought he was better than God. God turned him into a serpent. Probably said serpent to Tia and turned his ass into a serpent. Immediately. Because you forget he's a high honor wizard. So he probably turned him into it immediately after he, after he found out what he did. Like he told him, you'll crawl on your belly forever, for eternity. This is what you'll be. And so when they turn y'all into serpent tortilla serpent tortilla, it's not a good thing. That's forever. Which is really, really sad because, like I said, most females will be like, girl, forget James. I'm about to go be with somebody else. But you can't get upset because that person is for that person, I don't get mad. I just be like, they'll be back. Girl crazy, they'll be back. They'll be back. They always crazy. But yeah, sorry, Leo, in the 9th house. But that's one thing. When somebody tries to force something, force the nature, trying to, well, we have kids right here, girl. Nah. The people that try to force the situation, his family already picked somebody. So yeah, I have an entity that won't accept their fate. Just put it that way. They've been bothering me since I won this little game between our family and his family, or the organization, and I've been bothered every day, okay? Because this girl refuses to let go or realize that she is not the one for him, and she literally stalks this man and stalks me every day. And she is an entity, a succubus baby mama that he converted over probably, I want to say maybe 20-something years ago. So now it's been kicked in to where this person is totally being converted over and stuck like that. So now they stuck and mad because none of the things that they doing is working. Okay, well, I don't do spell work. Period. And obviously they mess with the wrong practitioner. You see what I'm saying? Well, because see, it's saying right here, Leo in the 9th house in Mercury, it says the wand lighting charm when in reverse, the healing charm was in the upright, the snake banishing spell was accepted, the Cratius curse is in reverse, the shield charm is in reverse, the levitation charm was accepted, the slug vomiting charm was accepted. And now we have to go to the words because, like I said, obviously, Leo, somebody could have been doing magic on you as a child and you didn't know that, or you start getting with somebody in the organization and practicing, and now you can't take the things back that you've done, and you're stuck like that. Unless y'all, the only person who can save y'all is God. And you know when God gonna come down here, he gonna say the same thing he said to Adam and Eve. Who told y'all was naked? Who told y'all was naked? Who told y'all can play with that magic? So you know how he feeling right now. That could have been a lot of reasons why a lot of people didn't make it, because they weren't supposed to play with that stuff. And we have Serpent Sortia. It says purpose, conjure a large snake. Movie from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Spell scene is during dueling club. Draco Malfoy uses the serpent spell to make a snake appearing in the middle of the dueling runway. Then you have Pyrtotium locomotor, which is, I've never heard of that, but I know a locomotor is, it's supposed to be like, more like, back in the day they used to say locomotives. It was like a train, a way to say train and a caboose, but it says Pyrtotium locomotor, and it says purposes bring statues or suits of armor to life. So somebody has been making armor come to life somewhere. It says movie in the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So somebody could be definitely practicing. It says spell scene as the Battle of Hogwarts begins. Professor McGonagall uses this spell to bring stone statues and suits of armor to life, helping defend Hogwarts against Lord Voldemort's onslaught. Then you have Wingardium Leviosa. It says purpose is levitating objects a few feet in the air. Movie Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Spell scene, Professor Flitwick teaches Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, and the other students to levitate a feather in their first charms class. Then you have, so definitely somebody's been using this on you, or you're actually a practitioner. I don't know how you reverse this and look like Pyrtotium locomotor when in reverse, and Slugulus Erectio Ridiculous when in reverse. So we'll go to Rictum Supra, and it says purpose is overcoming the target with severe tickling sensation. From the movie Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the spell scene is Harry Potter casts a spell while facing off against Draco Malfoy in Hogwarts Dueling Club. And then we have Sluglucio Erectio. It says purpose caused the target to regurgitate slugs. Movie Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Spell scene, Ron Weasley attempts to use this spell against Draco Malfoy, but it shoots out of the wrong end of this broken wand and hits himself in the stomach instead, leaving him belching slugs. And then you have Prodigo. And it says Prodigo purposes to conjure a protective shield around the caster. Movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Spell scene is during the Battle of Hogwarts. Professor Flitwick, Professor Slughorn, Molly Weasley, and others cast a spell skyward, creating a protective dome-like force field above Hogwarts. So then you have Ridiculous. It says purposes force a Bogart to assume a less threatening comical form. At the sound of laughter, the Bogart bursts into 1,000 tiny wasps of smoke and disappear. Movie from the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Spell scene in the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Neville Longbottom casts a spell to transform his Bogart into something amusing. For Neville, that means outfitting his worst fear, Professor Snap in Neville's grandmother's clothes. Oh wow, so definitely somebody is playing in somebody's clothes. Who cross-dressing? Somebody cross-dressing. Most definitely. Quit playing in your grandma's clothes, boy. Somebody been playing in their grandma's clothes, so that means more than likely somebody to learn how to practice from their grandma. And they lied about it. Somebody lied about it. It's okay. She's still with me anyway. So it don't matter. Even if other people don't like it, wasn't them. You know how that is. Better be crazy. know what day it's gonna be. But they're gonna be crazy then too. Okay, so like I said, like, subscribe, and notify if you're interested. And like I said, hopefully, Leo in the ninth house and Mercury, you find a way to get rid of all these spells or try to cleanse out that negative energy. May the force be with you. You know what I mean? So like I said, like, subscribe, and notify if you're interested in my videos. And if you want to buy some of my merchandise, you can check at www.makeplancards.com for Glorious Astrology Tarot and Glorious Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck, volume 1 through 40. And we'll be right back at you with another episode. Thanks, like, subscribe, and notify, and we'll see you later. Have a blessed day.